Hello guys, today we have round 1 of our store championship. On the left side we have Willy playing Zoro, and on the right side we have Mio playing low. Looks like Willy has decided to go first, and he starts by playing Kasuni-kun. Play goes back to Mio. He plays a Nami. Nami will search him a Straw Hat character card. Or not, because he whiffs. For 1, he plays a badge and passes back to Willy. Willy is now on 3 Dawn. Puts 1 Dawn on the leader and attacks Mio for 6. And he takes. Plays a Dadan, which will search him a red character with a cost of 1. He finds an Izo and passes. Mio is now on 4 Dawn. Probably he will try filling up his board, so next turn he can use the leader ability. The first thing he does is attacking Willy for 5. And he takes.
Listen, man.
He plays a Bonnie and the Vista, which KOs the Dadan. Playing Bonnie now is a little bit risky, because Willy is now on 5 Dawn and can play a 5 cost Marco, destroying her. And Bonnie is really important for the low deck because she searches for everything. Attacks leader for 5. Mio takes. And there comes the 5 cost Marco, but he destroys Vista instead. Interesting. Maybe Bonnie would have been better. Mio plays Double Machino. And he boosts the Nami to 8k. Nami attacks for 8 leader. And Willy takes. He searches with Bonnie. And finds a Zoro. Uses the leader ability, bouncing back the Machino, playing the low blocker, use his ability, bounce back the Bonnie, and plays a Zoro. Attacks with him for 5. Counters for 1k, and attacks with leader for 6. And Willy counters that with a Brook. The play goes back to Willy. Willy drew Jet Pistol for the turn, so this low blocker will soon die. Exactly. One Dawn on their leader. Attacks Machina for 6. And she dies. It's a good idea to kill that trash Zoro this turn. So Marco attacks Zoro for 7, but Milo blocks with Bitch. We replace Amagora, boosting Sunikun to 7k. And attacks at the Zoro for 8000. He dies. And the play goes back to Milo. He is at 9 Dawn this turn. He can easily rebuild his board and start using the leader ability again. So for one he plays a Machino, a Chopper, and searches with Bonnie. Will he find another low blocker? And he does. Machino boosts Nami to 5k and attacks at Sunikun. He dies. Mio puts 2 Dawn on their leader, 3 Dawn on their leader, and attacks Mark for 8. He has only 1 Dawn left, so no leader ability this turn. And he has, I believe, 3 cards in hand. So this play tells me that he doesn't have another 1 cost character in his hand. Otherwise he would have played it differently, I assume. Willy plays a Machino, boosts Magora with 3000, puts 1 Dawn on their leader, attacks with Magora for 7, and Miu takes. Attacks with Zoro for 7. I believe that's at the life, yeah. Mule takes as well. Will place a Rush Zoro and attacks Machino for 6. So what I see in Willy's hand is that Rush Woofy, he can make it unblockable, and next turn he can just attack for 11. So Willy plays a Dadan, searches for another Machino, and the play goes back to Mule. Nami kills the Machino. Plays another Bonnie. Let's see what he can find. He finds a third blocker low. Okay. With the unblockable Woofy in Willy's hand, all these blockers will not be that useful. Place a badge. So now Mule has 5 characters, he can start using Shambles with his leader ability. And attacks Zoro for 5. Willy counters with the Machino. Shambles back the Nami, plays the low blocker, takes back the Bonnie, and plays a Rush Zoro. Attacks at Zoro for 5. And he dies. You place another low blocker. Brings back the Zoro and replaces him. And kills the Magura. And the play goes back to Willy. We will probably see the unblockable Woofy this turn. And Mew has only 4 cards in hand. And one of them is Nami, that we know. And the other is Bonnie. Or even better, Willy top deck the Diablo Jambe, and that's 14k unblockable for game. So Willy wins this one.